He did it. Ah, my God, I cannot believe it, dude. Punk actually freaking won it. Hell yes, man. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, man. So many good memories of that. In case you didn't see tonight, tonight's Raw, Punk cashed in the Money in the Bank and won the ECW. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Won the World Heavyweight Championship. Unfortunately, I actually did not see the moment. I was out at my friend's baseball game, and then the people I was with, we went out to Portillo's. It's a local Chicago restaurant. Anyway, we went out to Portillo's after, and then, sorry, hold up. All right, and then my friend called me on the phone, and he's like, "Dude, are you watching Raw right now?" I'm like, "No, dude. What's going on?" He's like, "Punk just won the title." I said, "What?" It's like, "Yeah, he cashed in the Money in the Bank and won the title." I was like, "Oh my God, yes, yes!" You know, I've been waiting for that for so long now, and I know he won the ECW title back last year on my birthday, actually. So that was a cool treat, but it was just oh my God, so much just emotion. So I came back home at about 9 o'clock, and here that's in the Central Time Zone. That's like halfway through Raw. So I came down and I got home and I picked up like halfway through Cena's promo. Where he was talking, and then heard that he was going to face JBL on later in the night, and I was watching, and then I saw JBL and those damn bodyguards again, and I'm like, oh shit, oh wow, one night stand with the title, this is going to be awful. And then they're giving it to fucking JBL over Punk, come on now. But then it was so great to see Cena in Crime Time. They just came down and kicked ass, and it was such a great thing to see. Punk wins. I mean, I'm so happy right now. I've probably listened to Missouri, or however the hell you say that song, the AFI song that he used at Ring of Honor. I probably listened to it like 20 times now. I'm just so pumped up, This is a great moment, even though I didn't see it. I got AM Raw tapped up for Sunday night, so I'll be able to watch that. But oh my gosh, he did it. He won it. This is such a great moment. So begins the summer of Punk 2, as it were. And hopefully more beyond that. So wow. This is just some great stuff here. I don't know what more I can say. Just a little bit of my background and why I like Punk. I would say that the two most influential wrestlers on my life have been Ric Flair and Punk as of this point, because I mean, both of them really did something big this year, and it's hit me pretty hard. With this Punk winning the title here, and with Flair's retirement, actually, I'm gonna have a little trouble admitting this on the internet, but today I was at the movie theater. I was watching that Wall-E, and in one of the parts, the captain of the ship. Basically what happens, if you haven't seen the movie, and I know I'm getting way off topic here, but basically what happens if you haven't seen the movie is there's Earth has a problem because they can't clean it up, so everybody has to go on a spaceship and go away into space somewhere, and they all everything's animated or machines, so they don't have to walk around, so everybody gets really fat. And finally someone find this plant on Earth, so that means that they can go back, and what winds up happening is the auto control thing is the bad guy. The auto control pilot of the ship is the bad guy, and the captain of the ship, he was so fat that he was just sitting in his chair and he couldn't do anything to beat him. It beat it was like a steering wheel, which is the the autopilot. And what wound up happening was, he like knocked him off of his chair, and then the captain like stood up, and as he was standing up, they were playing the whole the Ric Flair theme song, and actually kind of got a little bit choked up at that point. Oh God, I have a hard time admitting that, but I mean, it was just, at that point, because the guy was about to, he got up and was, really going at it, accomplishing his mission, and, that's what, Ric Flair always, he meant a lot to us wrestling fans as well. So I would say Ric Flair is definitely one guy who, while, is probably in my top 5, maybe top 10. I don't know if you want to go watch my favorite wrestlers video. You can see what number he actually is on my list. But he's probably my top 5 favorite wrestlers. Definitely my top 10 favorite. But he's not my favorite, but I would say he has definitely had an impact on my life. And CM Punk. What more can I say? It's cardinal sin to like live in Chicago and never seen Punk wrestle live on the indie circuit. I hear that's one of the greatest. One of the great. Now that Punk's so big, that's one of the great moments in for wrestling fans out here. But yeah, I wasn't into wrestling I just got into it in 2006, and I believe my mind is correct, he was gone by then. I'm positive of that. He was gone by then now. So, I would have never had the chance to see him. Wow, what a great kid. He's I hear he's a bit of an asshole, if you go and meet him and stuff, but I really just like what he represents in the world. I actually, because of him, I have chosen to embrace the straight edge lifestyle, much like him, and just cut out any negativity from my life, anything potentially that could cause negativity. I believe if you're not, if you do like your whole drinking, I'm not saying any that will cause negativity. All I'm saying is in excess amounts it probably will. So I've been chose to brace it, and I think my life has just been so much more fulfilled now that I've been open and exposed to that type of lifestyle, and I thank Punk for that. He's from Chicago, so I feel that kind of, even though the only times I've seen him wrestle live are in like little dipshit, excuse my French, but little dipshit matches in when WWE comes to town. But hopefully when they come in the fall, at least I hope they're coming. They usually do a spring show and a fall show here in Chicago. But I hope if he comes in the fall, that they'll give him just a great time for him to come out with the belt and really just come to his hometown fans and get to really show off and wrestle for them. So that'll hopefully be a great event. So please, guys, leave your comments. If you don't like Punk, then I'm sorry he had to see this coming. But for all of us who really admire and enjoy Punk's work, this definitely was a great night for all of us. So I thank everyone who watched Raw. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I really thank all my viewers of this video. Hopefully it'll do well. So thanks everyone, I appreciate it, and my summer school's over now, so hopefully I'll be getting back to making more videos. So alright, thanks, appreciate it. Alright.